are live. A very, very, very good morning to all of you who have joined us in this workshop. I am so happy to see you all here. So a quick introduction. I am Sanchari. You will learn a little bit more about me in the next parts. But for this class, you will need a water bottle, a paper, a pen, and of course, an active internet connection. So if you don't have this, please go and grab it. Water is essential. So make sure you have a glass of water ready with you. Okay, so get in there. I have lot of things planned and you are going to need a lot of energy for this. So in case it's Sunday, you would have had a heavy breakfast. You will need to revamp yourself. So just give yourself a good stretch. It's just going to be like school. When you learn a new concept, you'll have to sit 2.5 hours. You'll have to sit 2 hours. You'll have to learn. So give yourself a stretch. Shake your hands like this. Let the blood flow. And this is actually, it's not like just this. Why we do it is when the blood flows and it goes to your head, that's when your head starts working also very sharper. Okay. So give yourself a nice stretch, a nice hug to yourself, and let's start. So let me have a quick look at the poll that you people have been answering. Let me see what is the general atmosphere here. Do you have a vision board? I know what it is, but I haven't made. I don't know what a vision board is. Okay, many of you don't know what a vision board is. I'll help you, don't worry. Where did you hear us about? You've seen us on Instagram ads or joined our program. Absolutely superb. So you can see there are all types of people here. There are my old students. There are my new students. Some of you have got this as a complimentary class with your Zen Gym Platinum thing. Many people are here. And together we are all bounded with an ambition. One common thing that connects all of you is a lust for learning. You came here because you wanted to learn something new. You came here because you wanted to grow. And this is superb. So quickly tell me in the chat box, why did you come here? What is it that you came looking? Did you come here to learn about vision boards? Did you come here to learn about AI? What is it that you get in them? Quickly tell me in the chat box. Where is the vision board? So this is essentially, for those who don't know, this is a vision board. We in fact have a huge copy of this right in front of me in the laptop. We will not be making a one like this, but I'll be teaching you what is the importance of this one document that we have and how it has changed lives of thousands of people. Okay. Overcome my health anxiety, grow with each passing moment, how to manifest. Okay, so one disclaimer, okay, one very big disclaimer here in beginning. I am not, whenever we usually talk about vision boards, the word manifestation and all of this happens. I am not a very big believer of manifestation. I don't believe that if you make this and you just leave it. I put a picture of a healthy person here and next minute I'm ordering Swiggy mein burger, I'm not going to lose weight. So today I will also take you through these misconceptions that we have, that vision board is all that we need. This workshop is to make an action board, something, a realistic result that we can see and get. And of course, in the second part, we will be using ChatGPT and AI. Superb. So all of you who are in here for manifestation and all of this, we will be working not on manifestation, but manifestation is a tool. It boosts it. It gives you a supplement. It's like a supplement. Okay. If you only take supplements, will you get nutrition in life? No. You have to eat proper healthy food. But having supplements will enhance your nutrition. It's the same. So one of the misconceptions that I'm going to change you is this itself. I'm going to change this thought that manifestations don't work. Manifestations alone don't work. You have to take account of your life. You have to take account of your this. So starting this, one condition, you should have a water bottle ready. Second is turn on your cameras. Niranjan, by 10:20, if there is anybody who doesn't have their camera on, you can remove them from the chat call, okay? Please turn on your cameras. You are here because you want to build a change for yourself. You're not here for me. You wanted to get something done, and this is your first step. Take action. Never be scared to show up. So turn on your cameras. I'm giving them some time. By 10:20, you start removing. Okay. Okay, DPS. Okay, you can keep your camera off. There are almost 30 people there. I will be turning off my camera if you guys don't turn on your cameras. I'm sorry, I'm being very insistent on this, but you want to take action. Action starts like this. So turn on your cameras. It's okay if you have a baby, if you have sons, if you have children, that's okay. That's completely okay. And nobody is going to look at you. Please be this. Nobody is going to spend this time in this workshop scrolling and looking, and you and people are going to look at me. Okay. So turn on your camera. If you're feeding, of course, after you feed, you can join in. But all of you need to do this. Okay. After you feed your toddler, turn on your cameras. Super. Let's go. Okay, see, it felt awkward, right? Hearing voice and not being able to see. This is the same thing that happens to me as well. You know, when I am talking about this, I don't understand only that what is happening. So let's start with this vision board class. The agenda is again same. Introduction I'll be giving into you. The science behind vision boards. Vision boards is not mumbo jumbo. I used to think when I first heard the vision board, I heard about it from Michelle Obama. And I thought, ye kaise, how can it come true? How can I just make a picture and it will come true? So today I'll explain to you the science behind it. It took me a long time to find it out. Then we will take a baby steps, how to get in there. It's going to be a very bang on implementation based workshop. It's not going to be about theory. So charge yourself up. It's going to be very exciting. Okay. So before I move on, I want to gauge your energy level. Can you feel my energy? It is all about energy, high frequency, and we will be talking about that. So show me your high energy, comment in an X if you're excited to start this. And energy is very important. See, whether you call it vibe, whether you call it energy, it is there. Whether you call it spirit, whatever. Sometimes there are people and you instantly say, na, yaar, her energy is so toxic, her energy is so negative. Or, you know, she has such a nice energy, positive aura. Say this, energy is very much palpable, and it is the same energy which we are going to use to get your vision boards, get your vision board in action, to get your dreams out there. Okay, lot of you have XX. So if you are having a voice issue, sound issue, that means you need to disconnect and join again, because I'm so loud, even my neighbors can hear me and they get free classes for this. So, and others can hear, so you disconnect and join again. So vision board is something I am very, very, very attached to. Recently in Bangalore, we had a live vision board class. We are planning one for Kochi and Delhi also, where so many, how many of you, was anyone in this call part of this? Nazu, Bangalore, all these people, are you there? Sharanya and also, we had a workshop and it was amazing. Me and my husband Niranjan are into this for a very long time. We believe a lot into this vision board, and together we have made it a goal to help others achieve everything that we have. So if this is about vision, this is about action. And it has been amazing for us. We have been hearing every week somebody or the other comes up to me and tells me that I have achieved this on my vision board. I have achieved this on my vision board. This is a copy of my vision board. So, okay, many things have come true. Yesterday, I shared a post also. We had put on a vision board. So on our vision board here, I've also put up a note with a figure in mind that I want to create a 7-figure income for me this year. That has come true. We were able to, you know, this is something that we always wanted to do. Now we eat like this, a library, meeting Tony Robbins, going to Shark Tank, Ankur Warikoo, all of this has come true for us. In fact, very creepily, because in just 2-3 months, we started seeing effects of this. So today we are going to share with you this secret again. Okay, I'm going to share with you. And why do I want to share? Very selfishly, I'm going to share it, and you only paid, I think, 99. For some of you, it's even complimentary, because I want more people to be part of this movement. I want to have this community around me who are all goal takers, who are all goal seekers, who are all goal diggers like me, who believe in this, and together we can do it. I believe that, like I said, energy, community is everything. So I'm selfishly doing this because many people to be joined this. By the way, Niranjan, you remember the swimming post also has come true for us very recently. We did not know swimming. I've spent 31 years of my life not knowing swimming, and this exact scene has come true for us last week itself.
When we were on a vacation, we replicated the exact scene floating underwater, holding our hands, and the moment, the moment. I could live my life all over again just for that one moment again. It's beautiful.
And puppy will also come by the end of this year. Okay. So this is what we are going to work on. This is what we are going to help you today. This is okay. I did not introduce myself. I am Sanchari. It is Niranjan. I don't want to talk much about me because this workshop is more about you than me. But we are people who came from a very different background. I was, after my IIM Shillong, I was working for corporates, helping them overcome their visions and become. But life happened, and I had to quit my job. And Niranjan was a college dropout. His life happened to him also. We met and we started this company, and now it's become not just a company but an entire feeling, because so many people are closely associated to it. Okay, so as I go through the next few of slides, I want all of you to comment in if it is something that you've always wanted to do. I'm giving you ideas of what are the things that should be involved in a vision board. What are your dreams? What can be the size of your dreams? Cool. Thank you for reminding me, Tanvi. Every time in this workshop, when you have a wow moment, what is a wow moment? When there is a bulb that comes on your head, you're like, oh my God, I did not know this. Oh, this is really cool. I can implement in my life. You comment in wow here on the chat, and at the same time on your notebook, write, oh wow. That is how you're going to remember it. Otherwise, I'm going to teach you close to 300 new things in this workshop. You will not take it back everything. Oh, already people are having wow moments. We've just started. Don't worry. First is solo trip. Comment in S if you have wanted to go on a solo trip. So I was a very shy person. I was a very, very intensely shy person. I grew up in an environment where my parents did not let me even go out. One day, I got frustrated with my job. I picked up my bag and I said, I'll pick up the first bus that I can get onto it. Then I went on to so many solo trips from there. And now each of my solo trips are coming true. I will show you a copy of my oldest vision board. All of this started coming true for us. Okay. Taking a trek / a marathon is something that many of you might have envisioned. Again, on my first vision board, I had a picture of me climbing a mountain, and it worked for me. I'd gone to the Kir Ganga trek first. Writing my book. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Chalo, we will do this ahead only. Then starting a business, finding my soulmate, meeting my role models. All of this is what there. And this is something many of you know it. I was part of the Satvik video, and they were very nice to launch this video with me. If you see this in this background, this is where it started. I had made a vision board. I did not even know Kerala and all this. I'd put a coconut tree on it. I'd put an artist into it, and everything just worked for me. I was somebody who had gone through an extreme case of depression. I've gone through domestic violence, sexual abuse, mom passing away, a very toxic family environment. And then just one day I decided, let me make a vision board. I am an artistic person. Let me see. I started writing things like time to change. It's a new chapter in my fairy tale. And from that, things just conspired. Things just happened and life changed. This picture that I had in my mind that I'll hold an offline workshop came true, and so many people were able to make these vision boards in this class. And every day or the other, somebody messages me, Sanchari, do you know I got this? I put up my job here. I got this job. I did an exhibition. I get this there. And the same story that I've recreated for others, I'm going to create for you today. How many of you are interested to recreate a story like this? In fact, a bigger story. I want all of you to achieve even greater goals than I have. But let me tell you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be as easy as cut 5 pictures, put on a paper, and then just forget about it. It's going to be tough. It's going to have a lot of activities in it. You have to mentally prepare yourself. You will have to do daily exercises. You'll have to do it. But if you do this, if you are able to get in there and if you are able to put in there, trust me, your life will change. Yes, Raki, I was really missing you when you did not attend the last class. And I was like, where is she? So we are doing it again. Okay. So now all this is introduction is over. Please have a sip of water. I'm telling you, all your dreams are going to come true. I am very, very serious about this. And you should be the serious. The first step of it is belief. If you don't believe your doctor, you will not, the medicine won't work for you. If you don't believe in medicine, it won't work. Faith can move mountains. So very first is convince yourself, put your hands on your chest in the middle of your heart. Convince yourself, I can do this. Yes, I'll do this. Okay, let's. So it's all going to be about taking action, taking action. It's not a vision board class. It's going to be an action board class because I believe in actionable steps. Okay. It's going to be an accelerated action program. And I'm repeating the word action, action, action to get into in this mode of energy that you have to wake up, you have to take steps, you have to get towards this. Okay. So this workshop is going to be about high frequency living. Again, I said energy and all of it. Basically, using this workshop, I'm going to put into you a burst of energy that will make sure you live in the highest energy. Okay, I'll take it in that. Chemistry, when we studied in 10th, we were told that electrons can only react with each other when they are in the highest state. Okay, science fact. Same is with us. Our body is made out of atoms. Our body is made out of electrons and all of it. So we can react. We can connect with the universe or whatever terms you see it, spiritually, religiously, only when we are at the highest energy. And all these greatest people, quickly tell me in the chat box, who are your role models? You must have a role model, right? If you don't have, I'll help you build one also. But who are these role models? It could be Sadhguru, it could be, Johnny Depp, it could be Benedict Cumberbatch, Hrithik Roshan. Who are these? Oprah Winfrey. Sudha Murty is a person that I'm going to meet this year. I have made it a plan to meet Sudha Murty this year. Sudha Murty and Ratan Tata I'm going to meet this year. APJ Abdul Kalam, I am very grateful to have met him. He also, in my college, IIM Shillong is where he expired. He took his last breath. And I was such a big fan of APJ Abdul Kalam that I joined the next year after he passed away, that I started an organization in my college, APJ Abdul Kalam Center for Kids, because he loved children and he loved kids. And till date, I am part of it, where it's called Nurturing Minds. It's a program for kids to help it. Okay, Sudha Murty, all of you will meet Sudha Murty. I am meeting Sudha Murty this year. You are going to meet also. Okay, so these people, Sudha Murty, Deepika Padukone, Narendra Modi ji, Jay Shetty, what is it different in them? What is it that makes them different? They are living on a high frequency. Okay, can you, I'll tell you, simple way to see it. I am not on that high frequency, but can you sense that energy change in between me and you? You're sitting calm, you're sitting composed. My energy is at a high time, right? So this energy and all is what we are going to work on. Have a sip of water, please. Okay. So now it's time to take on your notebooks. It's time to work on it. We are going to be introduced to BCG. What is BCG? Okay, let's see what is BCG. It's not that BCG Matrix or that Boston Consulting Global. BCG is the biggest driving force in your life. It is the big, crazy dream. Can you get my iPad also from that room? It is the big crazy dream. Okay. One big crazy dream that you have. Okay. How big and how crazy it is to be? Can anyone tell me what is this? I'll give you a clue, Japan. Anyone? What is the picture of this? Oh, smart people are there. Bullet train. Shinkansen is the word that I'm looking for. It is Shinkansen. So what is Shinkansen? Now, this train is one of the fastest trains in the world right now. It is a bullet train and it created an entire revolution in Japan. Japan, as you know, is a country that is obsessed with quality. You must have heard of Ikigai and all this. You know, I'm an Ikigai coach and I believe in Ikigai so much. So Japanese are very obsessed with technology and quality. They are all the Hyundai company, Kaizen, Wabi Sabi, Ikigai, you must have heard. So Shinkansen was this bullet train that they wanted to design. During that time, the technology of Japan was not that advanced. They had those normal rail and magnetic normal trains. So this man, he told that I want the Shinkansen train. How much time will it take? So all the people around him, the engineers, everyone told him that it's a crazy idea. It's an idea we have never heard of. This will take us at least 10 years. So they made a plan that in 10 years, we are going to make this bullet Shinkansen. We are going to get a technology and doing it. It seemed like a crazy idea at that time. Then this person said that, okay, now tell me, what can you do to make this 10-year plan into a 1-year plan? How can we achieve this in 1 year rather than 10 years? Everyone was stunned at that time. What is this man saying? How can anyone possibly put a 10-year plan into 1 year? How can we do this? But then they are Japanese, they are smart people, they are sharp people, and they did it. They changed this entire 10-year plan into 1-year plan, this big crazy dream. And it came true. In 1 year, this became the, biggest Tokaido Shinkansen was a 515-kilometer thing, and it was the biggest achievement they've ever had. So your Shinkansen is your big crazy dream that you think ye to kabhi true nahi ho sakta. I don't even know anything about makeup. How can I become a celebrity makeup artist? So your big dream is that amazingly crazy dream that seems crazy to you. But if you have the right tools, if you are as smart as the Japanese, if you work on it, it will come true. So quickly tell me, what is that big crazy dream that you have in the chat box? Take 1 minute, have a sip of water, and I want you to write your big crazy dream. As big as possible. Not like I want to take a solo trek to Uttar Pradesh. I want to take a solo trip to Himalaya. Think big. I want to take a world tour. Think as big as possible. We will make it practical. We will make it possible soon. But right now, make it as wide as possible. Okay? As big as possible. So to become a numerologist, again, is a very small goal. Your goal should be, I want to become the numerologist to celebrities like Deepika Padukone. Surfing, again, small goal. I want to win in a surfing competition, or I want to, go on a surfing exclusive trip in Hawaii. Own a company, very small. Own a company, it takes 1 day to open a company. Own a multi-million-dollar company in cosmetics. Share my wisdom to world is again very small, because that means you make an Instagram reel and you share your wisdom. 5 people will see it. That is also sharing. It should be, I want to have a TED talk where I'm sharing my wisdom with 1 million people there. Yeah, travel to space, 40 under 40, superb. Good. Billionaire. Oscar, beautiful. Swapna, let's start with one big goal, then I'll tell you. You can repeat this for as many as you want. Just one, let's start with. The one that is the most deep in your heart. So become a doctor again, it's not that. Become a doctor with my own clinic, become the best doctor in, say, an area, Pune, with my own clinic. Big, big, big. Change maker, Maria, again, it's very vague. What is a change maker? You get a haircut, you become a change maker. So no, something very big. I want my TED talk to be visible, big fat event. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Now you guys are thinking big, 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 big. Life coach again, you teach 2 people, you are a life coach. Life coach to XYZ number of people. Big goal. Okay, I will give you a little help with this. Some of you are having problems with visualizing it. So let's do this, okay? Let's start with, if you want to take a solo trip or you want to take a family trip or a trip to anywhere, write it there. I want to take a trip to, say, Ladakh, to your Northern Lights, anywhere. Write it on your notebook. Don't just listen. I told you it's an action board. Wherever you want it to be, write on your notebook. So one very, very famous quote by Tony Robbins, and he's a person I really, really admire. Yesterday I shared also, it was my vision board dream to meet him as my mentor, and I was able to do it. Motion creates emotion. Emotion builds into passion. Passion creates momentum. Okay. So motion creates emotion. So you have to move, you have to write, you have to do this. Okay. Then with this emotion, when you write it, it becomes more solid, will come this passion. And from this passion will come your vision. So write all this down. Love it, Shikha. Yes, this is cool. Ashish, good. Now you people are defining it. Define, define, define. Okay. So if you want to take a trek or a marathon, write it. I want to take a marathon of, say, 20 kilometers in this area. I want to take a trek to this area. Many of you want to open your cafe, right? Many of you, tell me what is going to be the name of this cafe. Write it down and hold it on, because today at the end of this workshop, we will design our company and cafe as well. Yes, I'm not kidding. Stick till the end and I'll help you create an entire first step of creating your own company or cafe. So what would be the name of your cafe? If you know the domain of it, for example, I want to build something like a karma cafe, which is you get what you deserve. So if you have to take a quiz, and based on the quiz, you get a certain dish. I already have a cafe, Cafe Bazinga in the hills. So if you go to Kasol, you can go here. So write the name of your cafe. Beautiful names, Veroni, Purple Luxury, Cakes and Bakes. School name is Gupshup. Oh, Gupshup is a very nice name. Lover's Maze, Thalis of India. Beautiful name. Please write this. Pinky, motion creates emotion. Emotion creates passion. Passion creates momentum. Good. Oh, I love this witchcraft. Superb. So your food is going to be enticing and magical. Art Arcade. Chetan, BCG is big, crazy dream, not Boston Consultancy Global. It's a big, crazy dream that you have. Dosto Ka Adda is very good name, Juveria. Nice, Sattvic food line. Good. I will subscribe to you. Beautiful, okay? So whatever it is, you have your own cafe. Write this down. Write my book. Everyone wants to get a book published, and I'll tell you it's very easy to get one. I want you to write the name of the book you want to get published. You might not have settled on a name, then you can write detective fiction or something. Write my book. What is the name of the book you want to write? Write it on your notebook as well, not just on the chat. These are things that have been in your head for a very long time. I'm just putting them on paper for you to see and observe. Start a business. What business do you want to start in? You write in. Maybe you want to have a cosmetics company. Maybe some of you said you want to have a big fat wedding company. Write it down in the note in your notebook. After Made in Heaven, everybody wants to be event managers and all this. So you write it. A Made in Heaven level company, event management company. 3 years back, if somebody had told me, by the way, an astrologer had told me before 4 years back that I would never be very successful as a career person, but I would do great at business. And I was like, business kahan se? I'm a Bengali. Business is not even dur ka rishta bhi nahi hai mera business se. But look at us now. We went till Shark Tank today. Now we are a 7-figure company. We have close to 16,000 students. So you never know, but write it. Okay. Cloth thrift shop with tote bags. Love it. Miracle marriage is amazing. Other side of me. Nice. Okay. Let's go to this. Superb, Samira. I would read it. Find your soulmate. If you are interested in finding a soulmate, that is the goal in your life, then you should clearly write it. I want a soulmate who is XYZ or this. I'm telling you, when I made my vision board, I used to be Niranjan, my husband, is the kind of person I would put filters against. So when I was on these dating apps, when I was on these marriage apps, I would put up North Indian, tall, older than me, and extremely educated. My husband, my current, not current husband, my husband is younger than me. He is from South India. He is shorter than me and he's a college dropout. It is only because I made on my vision board a picture of Kerala, a picture of an artist, a picture of a hat and a bearded man that it came true for me. So more than your words, more than what you think, your words matter. So write everything very clearly that these are the qualities I want in my partner. And we'll visualize it as well. Okay. Meet your role model. Who are the list of people you want to meet? You had written it already. So put that down there. These are the people I'm going to meet. Okay, write it down in your notebook. Some of you might already see a little change in you there. You might be feeling a little enthusiastic now. Now that this is coming on paper, it seems doable. Some of you will take another 10-15 minutes. Some of you will be at the end of the workshop. Believe in this. Okay, wow moments for some of you. Get it. Let's go. Okay, so now that you've defined, apart from this, there must be different things that you want to do, different places you want to go, you can do. So I am sharing one document with you in the WhatsApp group so that we can start with it right now. Just 1 second, I'm sharing this document. So we will be learning about vision boards in 2 aspects. The first aspect will be about manually doing it. We are going to learn manually how to do this. And second, after this, we are going to learn how to do this using ChatGPT. So the hard work we will do first, and then the little work we will do later. Niranjan, can you do me a favor? Forward this to all the groups. Yeah. From the other. Okay. Cool. So I've shared some documents with you. This is one of this. So right now, of course, you don't have this paper, but you can take a printout in doing this. I want you, whatever you wrote today, to put on this paper. Okay. Things I want to own might be like a puppy, a big house, a car. My dreams are what you said, your Shinkansen dreams that we talked about. I want to try. What are the things, activities, events, or things that you want to try? maybe scuba diving, maybe swimming, maybe, taking a trek. Places I will go. That is, which are the country places I want to go in. This necessarily does not have to be a geographical paper. Okay. It could be something like, it can also be something like a TED talk, an event. Have you shared it?
That is it.
It's in the vision board thing.
You want to share it in all the.
Yeah, not all the groups. Share it with the August group and the level 10 group, please. Thank you. Okay, he's sharing it. Don't worry. Then this is something we'll work on it after this. This is also now we are going to work on, start with this. So let's go ahead and let's start this. Now that we have our BFG, our big crazy dream with us, our BCG, we can start working on it. Okay. Superb. Let's go ahead. Have a sip of water. So much high energy. Now you also know why I need so much water, because I'm doing it. You shared in level 10 also, na? Water Pokemon, Agneev wants it. Good to see you, Agneev, that you managed to come today. Okay. So now that we have defined our Shinkansen, you will also want to know how to speeden it up, right? This plan that you have in 10 years, you would obviously want to know the secret. Okay. Comment in I if you want to know the secret, how to speeden up, how to speed this up. I mean, chalo ye bana to liya hai, but isko speed bhi to dena hai na, otherwise come true in 10-20 years. Right? 286 people, but only 50 people are interested in learning the secret. Why? Why so? The least action that you can take in this class is to comment in I. Is there any other least action that you can take to know a secret this big? You have to type I in the chat box. Please do this, guys. Okay. So this is what we are going to do today. We are going to define our SMART goal. Right now, whatever goal you have might be seeming to you very impractical, might be seeming to you, ye kaise ho sakta hai? But let's break this into goals. Let's break this into SMART goals. The first step, specific, and please listen to this. I'll give you the PPT, so let's listen to this right now, is to be as specific as possible. If your goal is, I want to lose weight, that is not a goal. That is a wish. That is a wish you tell. I want to lose weight. You have to say, I want to lose 10 kilos and get a six-pack ab. That is what is a specific thing. I want to open a cafe is a wish. I want to open a multi-cuisine restaurant in Pune. That is a specific goal. So the first part of it is make it as specific as you can. Many of you already have done a very specific role into it, but you haven't did it. You put it as specific as possible. Okay. Get it into clarity. We'll do this manually first, then I'll teach you how to build that also, but more as specific as possible. If you want to become, if you want to have an art product business, what art product business, Richika? What exactly do you want to sell? To who do you want to sell? I want to create a journaling kit for young kids. As specific as that. I want to have a gym and tattoo studio. Good enough. But can you define it more? I want to have a gym for, say, pregnant women and a tattoo studio that focuses on wedding tattoos. As specific that you can do. Go into ekdam depths. Very cool, Ruchi. Very, very cool, Ruchi. Superb. All of you want to lose the weight. I will work on how you can even make it more specific. Ankita, right now in this workshop, do it for one goal. Then the homework will be to repeat for several goals. Okay. You can do this with the SMART goal itself. The biggest goal that you had, let's work with this. The other small things are going to take you there. Okay. Super. Okay. So first part is done. Okay. Now the second part is how will you track the process? Okay. It has to be measurable also. So in case you are putting your weight loss and all of this, Anvita, you have to make it very specific. I want to lose 10 kilos. I want to lose this. How much weight you want is also important. Okay. Now, how will you track your progress? So for this, you will have to mention, I will lose 10 kilos by whatever time you are doing it, by exercising daily for 20 minutes, or by eating correct, or by exercising, or for example, you have a restaurant you want to do. I will open a restaurant by this time. Okay, measurable, it has to be there. You should be able to measure it. So like tracking your progress. So like there should be a way to track it. For example, I want to lose 15 kgs. That is okay. You can track it. It's measurable. I want to open a company, measurable. I want to write a book, measurable. You can track your progress that something is happening. Okay. What is your ideal weight, Ruchi, Rakhi? How will anyone know? So you have to write your exact this, right? So measurable. Okay. How will you do it? Now, how will you do it is what is the step that you know you have to do it? For example, I want to increase my income by 3 times. How will you increase your income? Maybe you will save more. Maybe you will get an alternate source of income. Maybe you will start investing more. So how will you do it? So I want to lose, and this is my realistic goal that I mentioned in August today. August this, I want to lose 8 kilos by December 31st. This I will do by exercising daily at 6 a.m. and eating proper nutritious meals as per my meal planner. That is how you need to do specific. Beautiful, Azra. Very nicely defined. Okay. Relevant. Now, what does relevant mean? You might have many goals, but are they relevant to your life? Which means your goal might be, I want to, have an iPhone. Okay. Now think, is that iPhone relevant to your life right now? As in, is it something you need right now and will it help you progress? Is it close to taking you towards your big crazy dream? All these small goals, for example, weight loss is of course a great goal because if you are fitter, you will reach your goal easier, you'll dare. But think of it. For example, having, I want to have 500, I want to have 1 million subscribers on YouTube. But then your big crazy dream is that you want to open an NGO. Are these in recognition with each other? So that is why you need to make sure that the big goal, the one big goal in your life, the smaller goals come in picture with it. Okay. So for example, if my goal, I'll give you an example. If my goal in life is to retire at 45 and be in and sit in a cafe and open my own dog cafe. But the smaller goals that I'm doing are, I want to buy an iPhone. I want to go on a trip. I want to do it. They are not going to be there. To get this, I need to save. Right? This is why you need to have a goal in cognition with what you want to do it. Okay. Clear? Clear? Please ask doubts if you have not been clear with this, because it needs to be very into your head. And timely is when do you want to do it, which means if you are like exercise you have added, I want to lose weight by December, October, how will you do it and when will you do it? So write in there by exercising, or for example, if you want to improve your mental health. So you can't write, I want good mental health. You will write it specifically that I will stop taking medication for my anxiety, depression till December. Or you would put, I will meditate and journal every day for 10 minutes at 7 a.m. in the morning, so that I can see a change in my mental health till December 31st. Okay. Or I will start taking therapy. I will start taking classes, all of this. Monica, the places you align with the Very good question. Big crazy dream does it is because all the places you will go will enhance your experience. It will enhance your learning. I believe traveling is something you do to make your heart feel better and to get that confidence also to get there. Poonam, to know the best way to journal, you'll have to join my other classes. Okay. So relevant is that big goal that you have, how much in accordance with your big goal is there. For example, your big goal is to open a school. Agni's dream is to open an educational institution. But the small goal he is focusing on is learning how to do cryptocurrency. They don't match. Rather, if his goal becomes, I want to learn about learning and development, that goes into there. Okay. Yes, Dhruma, you do it for all your goals. We do SMART goals for each one of them. Okay, today we did it there. So measurable means you can measure it as in there is a tangible figure. I want to write one book by 2018. I want to visit, I want to open 2 schools by this. I want to lose 10 kilos, numbers. Okay. And attainable means that, do you think it's practical to do it? Have you, like, there is any future, like past reference that you can do? If I say I want to lose 20 kilos in 1 month, is it attainable? It is measurable, but it is not attainable. I say that I want to say get a haircut in this month. It's attainable, but it's not measurable. Okay. Prerna, complete this statement. 5 kilo by October 8th. By doing this. Okay, we'll get into this later. I think your people are having problems with this implementation thing. So 1 minute. I'll make it more clear for you. So I have also shared with you this. Okay. So divide your paper into these 3 columns. Okay. In the first column, define your goal. And do this exercise, because at the end of this, I'm going to ask for a picture of this exercise. And one lucky winner will get a special prize from my side. By the way, all of you who are going to tag us on Instagram with these posts, etc., after this session, have a very special prize from me, a detailed class on vision board, and I'll show you now about almost hundreds of documents on how to build your vision boards and ChatGPT. So make sure you tag us on Instagram. We are available at Soulflow Art. Okay. So made into 3 columns. Have a sip of water. Can you please, Niranjan, share the Instagram ID on the group? Thank you. Okay. So your big goal comes first, whatever you defined. How to achieve it? What is the smallest thing that you have to do to achieve it? For example, let me pick up some goals and examples from here only. Suyasha, it's on the WhatsApp group. Where did you join from? Whichever WhatsApp group you joined this from, it's there. Okay, so let's say Janvi's. I'm picking yours, okay, Janvi? It is want to start my art classes within 4 months, okay? So first of all, you will define it as like, I want to teach specific kind of art, resin art or pen art to this people, like, you know, what people, children, women, or, you know, men or college students. So I want to teach a certain number. I want to teach 100 women pen art or watercolors by by December 31st. Got the change, Janvi? How it is going to be there. So Prerna, for example, diet changes and exercise. You could rather make it like, I will not have sugar and I will do yoga for the next 21 days or for the next 36 days. Something like this. Then Sammy, where did you join this call from? How did you join this? You people have not joined the WhatsApp group. Okay, I'm sharing the link again. Give me 1 minute. No, many people are saying they're not in the group only. I am sharing the link then. Okay. 1 second. Don't worry, after the class also, I'll be sharing this entire document set with you. So in case you missed anything. Okay, I've joined the WhatsApp group, so you can join it. The pictures are there again. Priyanka, then you would have an ideal weight, right? Even if you're underweight, you should have an ideal weight. So you will reach this ideal weight by this time by following a proper diet. Even by the way, underweight people also need to exercise, but appropriate exercise for that by this time. Share this again in this group. Some people have joined later. So how to get money freedom by 30 age to be financially independent? Your goal you can't write, I will be financial independent by 30. It should be, I want to save this certain amount of money, a figure in your mind by this. How will you do it? By probably, saving more or earning more. I want to start a manufacturing company and a research collective. Okay. I will build a what manufacturing company? Research collective for what? We define it first of all there. What is this manufacturing company for? Who is it going to be for? And what is the amount that you want? Starting is not there. You should not write start. Rather, I will be manufacturing 1,000 units of XYZ by this time. Understood? Kaval, superb. Of all age groups. So what with pen and illustration? Nice. So if you want to overcome a health issue, there must be remedies, right? You must be asking to do proper diet, proper exercising, journaling to it, keeping it mental health, right? So that is going to be a smart goal. I'm going to spend 1 hour on fixing myself every day for the next 2 months. So if your big goal is to launch lot of workshops, rather than this, Rakhi, it's a very good question. Can I read it out? So if my big goal is to launch workshops in tarot, angels, crystals, numerology, should it be written separately? Instead of this, Rakhi, are you here, Rakhi? Instead of this, starting this is not a goal. You don't want to start. You want to be successful in it, right? So rather than this, you say, I want to have, say, a number of students, 50 students, and earn XYZ amount of money by launching workshops in tarot, angels, crystal, numerology by this time. Does it make sense? Got it? So rather than, because starting, though you will start and then it will not come true. What will happen? So I'll give you an example. I had made this smart goal that I want to have 1 million, one reel I want that has 1 million views on it. Okay. So currently my views are close to max. We go to 20,000, 30,000. So it was a very big dream. I got 1 million. But where did I got? On Facebook, where nobody sees. So because I wasn't specific that I wanted on Instagram, it did not come for me. Okay, so be very specific. So Sandhya, just like saying social media expert, you've written, no, you mentioned social media expert in which platforms? Okay, now Kanwal, I want to take art classes of all age groups and medium. Maybe you mentioned the income as well and earn XYZ amount of money from this. Or how many students do you want to put it into? Okay. So Monica, if you, in case you want to find your soulmate, first of all, to find your soulmate, I believe that you should be the reflection of who you want to have. Many people say that I want to have a healthy partner who has a very good body, goes to gym, but they themselves are very unhealthy. That is true for my case. I'm saying it for me. So you would rather first work on yourself and then on your soulmate. So I want to become the person I want to be is there. Second, how do you find your soulmates? You go to places that are common. So one of my friends has been wanting to get married for a very long time. So that day she was crying. I was asking her, what have you done to find her? She said, I have posted on Shadi profile and I'm doing it. And I'm like, what about real life? Are you going to places where you can find people like that? You say you want somebody who is artistic, who is sensitive. Shouldn't you go more to mental health meets? Shouldn't you, follow pages on this, go to events like this? So maybe it could be meeting around events and all. Okay. Super. Nice. Yes, more precise, as precise as possible. Prerna, I don't know what is your query. It must have missed out in this. Please write it again. So like, for example, you want a certain community you want to grow. I'm taking your example, Surya. I want to build community and help people using graphotherapy technique. I want to build a community of 200 people by December 23 or whichever date it is, that and help them using graphotherapy. Simple. And you can also put it up into like, I will start taking 10 students every day, 15 students every day, aise kar. Superb. So lead generation expert, if you want to write this, Surabhi, you can also write, I want to be in a part of a company, or I want to work with companies like this. It will happen, Meghna. Don't worry. This is the first time you're doing this. Soon and soon you will get into there. What is the doubt, Prerna? I know I need diet regulation, but can't stick to this. I didn't understand. How to achieve when I know a theory and can't stick to the path? So for that, you have to be part of my other workshop, which is the Zen Gym, which teaches you to be consistent. And I'll tell you in the end that once you have a goal, you are writing all this, but how to be consistent is the second part of this. I want to become a successful, famous teacher of alternative healings with 5-figure monthly figure, doing what it is clear number. It is very nice, Ankita, Namrata, but what is the meaning of successful and famous? 2 people in the colony know, that is also famous. Your mother's friends know you are famous. Fame is also defined, right? Define fame. How much famous do you want to be? Okay. Super. Timely means a timeline. Measurable means how do you measure it? Saving money, XYZ. Like people are saying, I want to build a community. So when you say I want to build a community of 1,000 people, that is measurable. I want to build a community for this by December. That is timely. Okay. So we were at this. Sorry. So how to achieve it is the small. So let's get back to this. First step is the big goal. I want to achieve this. Second, how to achieve it is the smallest step that you have to take to do it. What is the first step that you have to take? Research, right? For any of your goals, the first step is researching. That I will research, I will study. For example, if you want to become a digital marketing agency. So the first thing you have to do to achieve it is learn more about how digital agencies work. Or maybe if you already know it, you might be like, find a partner who will do this. Sushri, it is very vague. I want to find a career which will make me interested to go to work to get every day. It's sort of saying to the universe or whoever the wish granting factories, I myself don't know what I want to do. You tell me what I want to do. This is called Ikigai. I'll be talking about it in the end. You need to find your Ikigai first. That this is what I want to do. The career that will make me happy is called Ikigai, and I am an Ikigai coach. Then you ask that this is what I want to do. Okay. So how to achieve it? Do research. For example, Disha's is, become a happiness coach by empowering 10,000 people. So the first thing she has an Instagram account and make reels and post every day. So her first step would be learning how to put Instagram and research on it. So how to achieve it? Smallest step that you need to take to achieve it. Kritika, superb. Break it into more smaller steps. Okay, not even this big step. I have to stop dairy products. The smallest steps could be clean the fridge. Don't keep anything on the fridge. Or daily 10,000 steps walk. What is the smallest steps? Build an app. Download an app that downloads it. Mindful eating. How to do mindful eating? Will you achieve it? The smallest step. Shruti, I will talk about it. If you don't know what is your goal, then that is your goal. Okay. This is said by Viktor Frankl. If you don't have any goal, your goal is to have a goal. So Nikita, again, define it more. Like to conduct the law of attraction, ye nahi hai na? How many people, what to do with it. And the next column is, when will you do it? As in, I will do it, I will do this research. For example, my now big goal is to, publish a book. So I'll define my goal. I want to publish a journal by November on Amazon, make it make it the bestseller. Okay. And how to achieve it? I have to write 10 pages every day for it. When will I do it? Morning 8 a.m. Okay. Pallavi, Ikigai is a Japanese term, just like Shinkansen, that talks about the reason why you wake up in the morning. It talks about 4 quadrants. If you're interested to know, you can join the next Ikigai workshop that we have. Okay. Sleep on time is not a goal. What is sleeping on time? What is your right time to sleep at? Superb, Suasha. So when will you do it? Put in also there. I will put it into after the breakfast. I want to be the head of a quality and product company by the end of 2 years. To achieve it, I have to study. So Monica, maybe you can add, right, quality and product company like, okay, maybe you can also define the domain you want to get in, maybe cosmetics, e-commerce, the domain, and for an hour, when, what time will you do it? Absolutely, you have to specify a timeline. Smart mein tea is this only. Superb. Arja, this is perfect. Just write every week 3 hours, which hours? What hours are you going to do it? Just mention it. It's perfect. If my BCG is taking my family business to becoming the best. Oh, we had discussed this in your Ikigai session, no, Dhruma? Oh. Yes. You break this down. So, for example, try making it into a mode. This is a 2030 ka goal. Now build it into a smaller goal. What is possible by the next, say, 6 months? So I will have 3 clients on costume designing in the next 6 months and will get a revenue of XYZ with my business, with my parents' business of doing this best costume designing. How will I do it? I will go on LinkedIn and find contacts who want to get into there. When will I do it? Every day at 6 p.m. I'm so glad, Dhruma, you are working on this also. I told you it's a great plan to work on. Cool. Super. Very nicely defined, Nikita. Very nicely defined, Archa. Beautiful. Archa is like very clear. Cool. Okay. So have a sip of water. We have had a lot of things. Now that this is done, I will tell you where does visualization come in, where does the other part of this come in. Your goal is defined and that's where we do it. But before we do it, I want to understand that how this workshop has been working for you, how you have been able to get in so far. First of all, many of you will be like, I feel very overwhelmed. I don't know what my goal is. I don't know. It's okay. We are here to do this. So I want you to give a poll, a little bit of feedback to understand how has this been going on for you so far. And if there's any feedback, please share on the group. There are 2 people who have given me a 1 on this. Please tell me what can I do to make this better. Superb. Have a sip of water. Shobna, I'll be very honest. These are new things and these are new concepts. And I only have 2 hours for this. I wish I had like 5-6 hours to sit and individually take everyone's doubt. But I have to speak fast and go fast because it's only 2 hours and there are 300 people of you. But I will give you the recording. You go back, pause 100 times, do and work on each one of them and doing and get in there. Okay. So the next part, chat GPT wala part is also going to be extremely fast for some of you. You might have difficulties catching up. Listen and then go back later and practice one time. Lavanya, I can read only few messages in the group, right? There is nothing such as I'm feeling unheard and all of it. If there are 10 people, I can do it. And that is why going forward, I will be introducing it to you. How can you take personal time from me? How can you be in a more environment? But if I see a message, I reply, please reply on this. Okay, I'll tell you. Yeah, I will share the recording with you. I just wanted you to join this live because see, live you are able to ask me doubts. You're asking me questions. I'm able to do it. Recording me, you will be lost. But I'll give you the recording. You can watch it. Okay. So superb. So the people who have given me 1 or 2, please reach out to me. There are a few people, but if you have any doubts, please tell me so that the rest 1 hour at least you're able to make out. And those who have given a 4 and 5, thank you so much. Thank you, Swarnali. Not recently, Lavanya, but if you can arrange, for example, if you have 10-15 people already ready, we can come to Hyderabad, but it's not happening this year, probably in January. Nice, Alfia. Okay. Super. Chalo. Let's do this. Namrata, motion creates emotions. Emotion creates passion. Correct. And passion creates vision. Got it correct. Yes, Pratna, I provide corporate workshops. We provide mental health corporate workshops. I'm going to Delhi on September to get one. We work on corporates as well. I'll tell you about the different modules we have, journaling, etc. All of this will do it. Wow, many people are in Hyderabad. We can get there. So Devdati, actually, I have done my MBA from IIM Shillong. So Guwahati is one of my favorite places. I would love to come here. Agniv is also there, so I'd love to do this. Okay, so done. Enough chit-chatting, enough dilly-dallying. We have a lot of things to do now. So what's next? Now, before I go forward, now I've taught you how to meet your goals. Now comes the vision board into picture, how to do this and how to get in there. Okay. How do we get in to achieve these goals? So the first part is setting clear goals. You have had clear goals, at least more clarity than before you to 1 hour before, right? Even if you don't have full clarity, at least 1 hour before say better hai. Second step, which we did right now, is creating an action plan. When will we do it? How do we do it? Third step is where you will be having problems in. Once you start doing this, once you start doing your goal, 2 days, 3 days, you will be able to do it. But it is later you will not be able to keep a consistency or hit a strike. Just like you have these doubts, you will hit an act. So I will tell you later how we will get about this. Okay. And the last part is when you track your progress and doing it. So we will be working on 3 and 4. Next part, I will be telling you how can we do the 3 and 4 part as well. Okay. So the 5 ways to achieve your goals. First goal is plan them into actionable steps. Tick. By the way, every time you tick something, you get a dopamine rush. So tick. Second is visualize a destination. This is so important, and many of you had attended joined. How many of you had joined the call 15 minutes back? I was playing a TED talk and it was about visualization. How many people joined it? Okay. So for those who did not join it, what is visualization? Okay. Acha, tell me one thing. When you are taking a class and the bottle or glass of water is kept next to you, you don't even look at it, right? You just subconsciously pick up the cup and start drinking. You don't have to look. I'm looking here, I do it. How does my brain know that it's kept here? It can't be memory because I slightly change the location also sometimes and there. It guesses. It's a mind-blowing concept. So what happens is there is a concept called, let me type it for you. One place. Okay, I'll type it in a while. So the concept of the brain is very smart. It is much smarter than you. What happens is when you visualize, and visualizing is basically, supposedly I want to have a TED talk. So I will close my eyes and I will visualize that I am in the middle of a TED talk. I can see my name behind it. I can see a big TED talk right here. I can see an audience there. I can feel myself speaking and I can visualize exactly what I'm going to wear. That is visualization. For example, you want to lose weight, right? Close your eyes and imagine the exact physique that you want to have. That exact physique. Maybe if you want to have six-pack abs, you visualize yourself probably wearing a sports bra, nice leggings with your abs on there, a nice haircut for you. Maybe you're in the gym, maybe you're doing yoga. Okay, imagine that part. That is visualization. When you see exactly what you want to be. For example, if you want to go to Europe and see the Eiffel Tower, close your eyes and imagine as if you're right standing in front of the Eiffel Tower, wearing exactly the clothes that you want to wear, having a dream haircut. Maybe you're holding a partner who you want to be. This is very similar to daydreaming, except that you dream smart goals ke saath. So take 1 minute and just visualize that goal. If you want to be a CEO, imagine yourself sitting in a boss chair with your name in front of this. Why are we doing this? Imagine it. I want you to spend at least 2 minutes visualizing this. Feel the things. It doesn't have to be, again, practical and all. For example, some of you asked me that you want to imagine a partner, right? So visualize you are with your partner doing something that you enjoy and work. Your issue might be working on mental health. So imagine yourself smiling deeply and broadly, doing a thing you want to enjoy. Get your degree of visualization to the extent that you feel where are you standing? What is it that you are standing on? You feel your feet on this. Is it rocky? Is it sandy? What are you wearing? Is it cold? Is it hot? What do you hear? Who are the people who are with you in this? As deeply, as clearly as possible. Maybe you are not able to visualize. Open your eyes for a second and close your eyes again and try it. So some of you have joined the 5-day meditation challenge with me. On Tuesday, we will be doing this a specific visualization exercise for this itself. Okay. Super. You can open your eyes. So I'll be very honest that this is basically a one class of a group of close to 7 classes. Today is just the part 1. The vision board thing is going to be an entire big journey. And in the end, for those who are interested to learn more, who actually want to make an action plan, I will take you through the steps to do it. Second week of this, some of you have already joined this program. We are going to focus on this visualization altogether. Magic tool. There are 9 types of meditation. One of my favorite types is this visualization because I've seen so much effects to it. I am coming back from Vipassana. Vipassana is a silent retreat for 10 days. And I spent a lot of time there visualizing all the good things for my students there. And I am seeing such good results. In about 2 weeks only, it's coming through. I'm so happy. So how does visualization work? This is a brain. Okay, it's not a butt, it's a brain. So the brain is very, very smart. And it has the ability to achieve things. I'm going to give you the science behind vision boards now, okay? So the brain is extremely smart and it does it. There is a thing called value tagging and a concept called Tetris effect. Okay? So what happens is, when you dream a certain envision something, maybe like I have envisioned an Eiffel Tower, okay? My brain says that this person is thinking about Eiffel Tower every day. That means this is much better. This is a greater, this is of very importance to him. So they put this into the brain as a priority. On a list of thoughts, you have close to 60 to 70,000 thoughts in a day. But then it decides that this one is the first priority. So it keeps on putting it into the top. This is more important to this person. Let us get in there. Okay, it gives you a priority to put in there. The second way this works is, and visualization is something you do in the morning or right before sleeping. So your brain, you know, right? Brain में subconscious होता है, unconscious होता है, conscious होता है. Conscious is when you are absorbing this. Subconscious and unconscious, they get into the brain. Okay, I think some of you are still not convinced. Let me convince you with more. Because if you believe in this, is the most difficult part for me, for you guys to believe in this, because once you believe in it, then only will it start coming true for you. So I said all of those who would tag us on Instagram, I will give you a vision board class where you can build a physical vision board like you saw mine, right? Step by step, how to make a vision board. This class is more about vision planning. It will be about this. Okay. So the Tetris effect in the brain is, you know, Tetris is basically that brick game where parts and all this fall. So I'll get back to the Tetris effect in one time. Okay. I just want to show you something. Where is it? I took so much, I had to read so many places to understand that this vision board works this. But once I understood the science, I was like, this makes so much sense. Why are we not doing this more? Just 1 second. Something has happened on my this. Okay, there we go. Can you see my screen? No. I'll share it again. And I hope you are writing all this down, because again, like I've repeated it again, motion creates emotion, but writing will make sure you remember it better than this. Okay. So let me give you one example. Look at this picture. Many of you might have seen this picture before. It's a very, very picture. If I had told you a hungry boy, a hungry, starving boy in Africa versus this picture, the second you saw it, your heart took a leap, you felt bad, emotions came into your heart, right? Now I'm telling you, imagine, imagine a ship sunk and million people died. It will be there. But the second you see the image, and this is a very famous image, if somebody knows this image, you can type it there. This image changed so many things. It's an image from the for immigrants. It was a very famous image to show the plight of immigrants. This boy, so this image brought so much sympathy towards immigrants. Nobody was caring about them. But the second this came, it bit in there, because visuals work better. This picture of moon landing united their entire country to do this. September 9/11. This image shook the world and united America. Titanic. So images have a very, very, and look at this. Second, I saw 10 people at least doing, oh, so cute. Why? Because brain understands images more. It is, think of it in this terms. Our ancient people, cavemen, human beings, how did they start? They started with making cave paintings, drawing and pictures. So visualization works. Now, what is the Tetris effect? So Tetris effect is the brick game, right? As bricks fall and then things have to come in and you have to fit in. So Tetris works in exactly this method pattern. So all the things you see, all the things you consume, they make a pattern. So for example, if you are seeing a vision board, you are seeing Sadhguru, you are seeing success, you are seeing CEOs, your brain will know this person wants to do this and it will take you step towards it. How? By guessing. So the second, so I will give you a practical example. For example, on my vision board, I have a picture, and this is what I wanted to say, that manifestation, I don't believe manifestation works, but this works. I have a picture of a girl having a six-pack abs, okay? Or I have a picture of a girl doing a headstand. Now, my brain will identify that this is what works for me. So the next time I am given a choice between eating butter chicken, which I know is unhealthy, versus a salad, my brain will say, pick a salad, pick a salad. It's going to be more healthy for you. You know it, do it. Okay. Similarly, if I have a yoga thing, constantly I'm looking for it. The next day, the next time I see some yoga workshop is happening, my brain will look at it with more clarity than other things. 100 workshops will happen, but my brain will recognize yoga word and I will take the yoga workshop. That is the secret of manifestation. It is not like I will have a picture of me doing abs and I will get it. It is about making better choices. Law of attraction, manifestation, all of this works on this. And the third way your brain does it is with risk. How? We are scared of things. Today, when I was asking you to write your goals, you guys are so scared to do this. You're like, ho nahi ho paega, nahi ho paega, should I do this? But for example, on my vision board, if there is a big picture of a book publishing happening, the next time I get an opportunity to get this book published, I will not be afraid. I will think to myself, I know this. This I see every day. I know this, so this doesn't seem scary at all. Hrithik Roshan is on my vision board. When I see him, I will not be scared. I will be like, I know this person. Isko to mera brain janta hai na. It is the unknown that the brain is scared of, not the known. If you know there is a ghost in a bathroom, would you be scared? Would you be scared? No. If you don't know, you go there and you see it, that's where there. So it is the fear of unknown, and that is what the brain gets in. Lot of wow moments I'm seeing. It was wow for me as well when I learned all of this in the first time. Okay? So do believe in this. Do get into this feel of vision boards and all of this. I'm telling you from today, and of course it works like that Instagram algorithm only. When you start searching, you start looking, you will see so much vision board signs and all of this coming true for you. It's not like they have not come true, but okay, I'll give you one example. Look around you and look at how many things are pink now. Look around you and see what are the pink things around you. Do you see there are more pink things than you thought? Suddenly your vision is like, oh, this is pink. I didn't see. Today, all through the day, you will see so many pinks are pink is going to be there. Because now your brain is like, okay, this is more pink there. Pink is there. This is how it works. So how many of you are convinced this is going to be like you are going to believe in visualization? Let's start from there. If you don't, it's okay. We will work on this more. Okay, just giving you one thing. Some of you might still have a little self-doubt. Let me tell you what I have got using this method. I'll just show you. Yesterday and last night, I shared this with you. Let me share with you again. Have a sip of water, please. This needs a lot of energy, lot of hydration. So drink some water. Yes. So Nikita asked me, what all have I got with this? This is all I've achieved in 1 year. In fact, less than 1 year. I met Jay Shetty. I made 50 lakhs in revenue. And if you had told me this 3 years back, I would never believe it. Ankur Wariku, mentored by Tony Robbins. I organized not 1 art retreat, 2 art retreat, and 2 are left. Shark Tank audition, fitness goals, 2 offline meets, learning swimming, and getting married. All of this from this one vision tool. If at least 50% of you are feeling confident that this, I can also do it, and in 1 year, all these dreams and everything will come true and all of it, my course is successful. Okay. Yes, Focus is a con movie where yes, that's how to do it. It's a very nice movie. I'm glad you could connect now. Do you understand now how it works more? Super. Now comes the last part of this workshop, which we are going to work on. It is the chat GPT part, which you all have been very clearly waiting for, which you have been doing it for. So I have dropped a document in your groups also on how to join the, how to do it. I'm sharing the link again. For people who have never used ChatGPT before, who have never, let me launch a poll only to understand. There will be many people who have not joined the chat poll. Don't be scared. Remember, your parents are in your 50s, 60s, and they are learning how to do Amazon Prime, Netflix. They are learning. You can also learn this. Sharika, Pinky, ChatGPT is simply about typing something and clicking enter. It's about what to type. My laptop is not getting charged. What to type and doing it. If I start with, here are these 10 prompts, go and put it out there, you will not understand any of it. It takes time. Okay. Let me have a quick goal on this. Okay. So all those who have never used ChatGPT before, just listen to it right now. Don't get into this whole speed of I want to learn this, I want to do it, I want to get in there. listen to me right now and practice this later in the class. All those who have, who have already done this, who have used ChatGPT, those can follow with me along. I'm sharing the link here. 1 second. So I've shared a link to a document here. Prerna, yeah, same the same for you also. So this is a document here. You go to this document and this is the link for it. So when you take the advanced classes with me, I will tell you about ChatGPT. I'll tell you about the other models for ChatGPT as well. But today we are doing only ChatGPT. This is the document. So you click on this link. I'm sharing it in here also. Only if you are comfortable with this, follow it. Otherwise, you will get very lost into typing and all. So first timers ke liye, just listen and see. But it's going to be easy. Just click on this link. It will take you through this. One second. Let me share it on the WhatsApp group. I had shared this before also in the groups for you to download and keep. But I know people don't read and people don't see. So it's okay. Which other group is there? Okay. Give me an eye once it's done. And those who are doing it for the first time, you can see I've given you an entire PDF on how to do this. So don't worry about this at all. You'll get all of this after this class as well. People who are staying till the end and only till the end, because I have so much to share and some of you will be like lunch khane jana hai, today is biryani day and all. I want to share with you what I will be giving you for the people who are going to be in the end. Where is it? Yes. So I'll give you an entire folder of how to learn AI from scratch and doing it. It's loading. So all of this I will be sharing with you. Stay till the end. You will get all these prompts, etc. So there's no need to write or do anything right now. And I'll also give you this master document. Just relax, okay? If you have opened ChatGPT, if you have gotten there, please say CG. Yes, I will give you the link, recording. Yes, you'll need to log in. Cool. Okay. So now what is WhatsApp? What is ChatGPT? So level 1 in life was encyclopedia. Level 2 was Google. Level 3 is now ChatGPT. ChatGPT came in November last year and it is basically a chatbot, but a very, very smart chatbot. Using ChatGPT, and you talk to ChatGPT not like a Google search engine. Like I want to have diet loss meal plan. I will not write give me diet meal plan. I can give it into very detail. Okay. So I'll show you an example. Rita, now safe to use is not even social media. You say a thing 10 minutes back, you will get an ad to it. Privacy and all of it. If you are in internet, there is no such thing as privacy. So if you're using any form of net, it is going to be like this only. Okay. So I can't. So let's get on with the ChatGPT. This is it. Okay. Now you can ask it literally anything. You must have heard people are going crazy for this. People are going mad after this. But today we are going to focus only on goals. So for example, even let's start with the beginning only. Can you explain SMART goals to me like I am a 10-year-old child? Okay, so you can ask it to explain to you itself. You can have a little fun with it and say, wow moment for all. So you can, this is a patient person, and trust me, there are just, I use it for everything. See, tax planning, to diet plans, to entrepreneurship, to TEDx dreams, to everything for it. I use this only. Fitness Smart Plan, multiple sheets. This is a great tool. There are, of course, I'm not going to do the depth of this because it's not a chat GPT workshop, but I will be sharing with you all those who are tagging us on Instagram with the hashtag, with the what do you say about this workshop. I will be giving you an entire comprehensive workshop on chat GPT as well, which is like how to install this, what are the common things, all of this you will get there. Okay, for those who share on Instagram and tag us. So this is what is this. Now you go back to this sheet which you have. Copy the first prompt. So the first field of my life is fitness. For some of you, it could also be, you have to change this, okay? In this fitness word, rather than this, you change it and you have to add in some, my first goal is say money. My first goal is this. You put it down there, okay? So it will ask you a question. What specific fitness activity or improvement are you targeting on? Okay, so I might be going a little fast, but then that is because you're trying something new. Recording देख के pause करके 10 बार, then do this. Okay, it's just chatting, but you chat with it not like it's a Google engine. You chat with it like it's an intern. Those who don't understand journaling and habit tracking, don't worry. I'll tell you more about it, how to get in journaling and habit tracking in the next. Okay. Achievable. So Ashish, the only place where chat GPT can't help, and that is why my job is secure, is it doesn't have that human touch. It will suggest to you these 10 meditation techniques are the best techniques, but it can't help you meditate. You need a personal coach and all for that. You will see. Okay, it's in the sheet, Pooja. And if you want help with the meditation, you join my meditation course from tomorrow. No, 5-day meditation course we have. You join that. Okay. Next question it's asking is, have you practiced yoga or swimming before? Yes. I am an intermediate Hatha yoga and basic swimmer. Yes, Ashish, join my meditation class from tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. There is 5 days class. Pooja, it's in the document shared in the groups. Okay. Then it's asked me relevant. Why have you chosen yoga and swimming? What benefits or outcomes are you hoping to get it? It is this prompt, right? It's on the sheet, guys. Please open the sheet. It has all of these planned here. I'm copying it here as well. What do you mean by lost you, dear? I didn't understand. What do you mean by lost you? Okay, so this is how you are going to do this. So now it's saying, is it relevant? Yes. I want to be, or okay, let's not write this. Yes, let's write like, I am not sure. Can you help? Swapna, the desktop version, ideally people are saying are better. Okay, so it's giving me reasons. Then you write, my big goal is to become a successful CEO. Do you think this is relevant? So it will tell you on itself that whether this goal is relevant to you or whether this is not. Okay. You don't have to buy the paid version because you will not be using it so much. Sometimes this hangs. So that is why I have a paid version, because sometimes it's hang and the speed goes there, but otherwise it's fine. For how long do you want to commitment? Do you want to commit to this? Now, I don't know. I don't know. What would you suggest? There you go. It has defined a SMART goal for you. There you go. Your SMART goal, it has defined for you using its intelligence and all of this. Now, let's try something. There's something that came to me right now. Give me a SMART goal based on, give me the above SMART goal based on, say, you can do anyone's teachings. Wow, for do it for anyone, okay? And just giving you an example. But this will be only having data before 2019. So very new people you will not be able to get in. It has to be all these, what do you say? You can do Gautam Buddha. So it has to be people who the chat GPT will know before 2019. Prerna, you very well know this workshop is not about controversial godmen. Please don't create political statements here. This is an example. Take it in that light. Please refrain from using personal comments here. And this is not, you know very well, I'm just using an example. It is not to propagate someone's teaching and all. You give me an example, I'll use that. You use Mahatma Gandhi for that, okay? So this is how you can get it on any one of it. Now comes the second part of this. Once your SMART goal is defined, have a sip of water, then only I will get out to the next step. Anyone you go, Prerna, it's up to you. I'm giving an example, right? Yes, Chad. No, Ruchika, it was just developed on 2019 and it was launched. So the data they have is till 2019. That is why. But you will get all these SMART goals and all is there. You supposedly, you ask it about the recent things like leaving demonetization, 2018, Modi ji, then that it won't have. Okay. Now, and that is why I left it for the end. If I told you this in the beginning, no, none of you would have worked on this. You would be like, ye to easy hai, kar lo. But now since you have understood the theory, that is why you are able to ask. If you did not know the theory, you would not know what to ask. So then ask it for actionable steps. Will give you actionable steps for each one of them. What it won't give you is an accountability partner and somebody do it. You can ask it to doubts also. For example, I didn't understand this. Please share again. Please explain. Juveria, you will be confused, but basically this is copy pasting only. You understand vision board, you understand goals. I have given you a sheet. You just have to open this like a Google one. So what I will suggest is after this class, you will get the recording, install ChatGPT, open it and simultaneously use a prompt, copy paste and keep on doing it. So if anything you don't explain, give it this. Now it has given you a very big text. You might want to not read it. Please concise the above. See, it's concised you also for this. Absolutely, Kritika, there's nothing to be confused to work on. You are simply having to copy paste. I'm not even getting you into the deal of making it. See, prompt one, first you pick up. I'll show it to you again. Okay, step by step, you just copy from this first goal. Just paste it. Maybe my goal is not fitness. Let's take another goal in my life. The first, okay, instead of the first field of my life, let's put it out in there. Help me plan my SMART goals. I want to, I'll open somebody's, I'll pick up somebody's goal from this chart itself. If you can copy paste the goal and doing it, I'll put it there. Okay. I'm just booking random. Please don't feel unheard or unsaid. I'm just booking up anyone's there. Okay, I think it is Dikshita's. I want to become a professor. Simply copy paste. And then it will keep giving you answers itself. Okay. Now it's giving me all of them together. So you ask it, just like you would ask your intern. Ask me one by one. Okay, then you start measuring these questions. Answer these questions. Then once you answer the questions, it will ask you to define it. Then you ask the second question. Slowly, you just have to copy paste and doing it. Okay, if you don't understand anything, ask it. Like this one, okay, measurability research papers. Yes, Pallavi, you can more skip it. Soon and more as you use it, you will understand it and you will get to understand which is to doing in there, which is to do it. Pinky, pictures, visual one is not part of this workshop. It's a second workshop that I'll talk to you later. Sure, Prerna. Right now, just listen, enjoy, understand the concept of how to talk with it. Talking is just copy pasting. You can do it anywhere, okay? So let's focus on what is the smallest thing I can do for each goal. Let's get in there. This is the one we had put in. For my goal, let's pick up another goal. Okay, let's do this for this only. Just give me 1 second. Some issue has happened. Yes. So, for my goal. Okay. So it will give you the smallest thing that you can do for my goal. It will also tell you micro habit or a tiny habit. See. Sonal, the vision board that you are going to make is part of the next class. Okay, it's the next class. So this is it. What will you put on vision board? You need to understand also. And then this workshop will be very long. So see, this it has given take 5 minutes each day to do it. Give me more steps for this. It is literally an 8-part class. Today is only the first class of this. If some of you want to continue the journey and get more 7 parts, it's something that I got it for the platinum one. You can, of course, pick it. Okay, so it's given you this. Now comes the next part. This is more specific to this. So like she was saying, can I do this and doing it? So let's get on to this second part of this. So now one of this, for example, journaling is something that you don't understand, or maybe, meditation is somebody had asked me to be meditation wala. Okay. So let's do this. I want to learn. This is about some skill you want to learn. I want to learn how to be, what is some skill you want to learn? Please tell me, anyone wants to share any skill that you want to particularly learn? Doodling. Is doodling relevant to what your goal is, SMART goals? Okay, let's do it with meditation only. Define it as well as, this is just an example. We learn how to do more meditation in 1 month. I have lack of energy and focus issues. Okay, so if you ask it weight, so it will tell you exact week by week what you can do. Ask it, Juveria. There's nobody seeing you. Ask it and see, experiment. That's how I worked. I experiment with it, everything. So yes, now you can see why people are scared that AI will take away their jobs and doing it. You can see now what has been the effect of this. But my job is safe, because even if it tells you what to do meditation, how to take your practice there, that human touch, all of this won't be do. So they have all added it. Can you give me a more structured table-wise curriculum? I have 1 hour to give each every day. Suggest one task for each day and keep timelines. I do even my meal planning with ChatGPT itself, that I have this in my fridge. What can I cook? So if you want to take the advanced ChatGPT class with me, I'll tell you how you can do this. Now you copy paste, take a print, and you have a whole list there. True. Now I want to enhance it more. Okay. Absolutely, guys. This is not 100% accurate. It is not substitute. If you are somebody who is asking instead of a doctor and getting it there, you are making a mistake. It's like asking Google, I have stomach pain, what is there? So a medical advice, of course, please don't use this. But for other things, you can get in there. Sharika, no, you have created vision board using this. Your vision board will have things about this itself, right? Shinkansen is what? Your Shinkansen is what will be on your vision board, right? Your big goal, what is on a vision board? Your goals and dreams. So now that you have exactly your goals and dreams, you will have picture. I'll tell you, I'll get into this 1 minute later. What I'm sorry, I think you missed out the first 15-20 minutes of this workshop. A vision board is just a picture of what of this. What will you put on a vision board? If I take a vision board and let's paste 5 pictures of your goal in it. If you don't know your goal, how will you put on a vision board? I'm not understanding. Or do you already know your goals? Anyways, I'll clarify the doubt there. So here you go. You also have your entire breakdown of where you can find what is it. So see, it has even given you apps, websites, documentaries, all of this, it has provided you with it. Okay. This is the power of this. How many of you want to see more of this? How many of you want to see more magic in this? The last prompt, okay, I'll just copy paste it here. It is, I want to, where can I find resources to do this? So I had promised in the beginning that I will tell you, some of you wanted to design your books. Some of you wanted to design your company and all this. I will show you how you can do this. I am repeating again, this is not an AI workshop. I will be giving you many AI tools to practice and to do it. For example, I will be giving you this exact repository of things which you can learn with. There are AI tools, there is an assistant, so you can read about it. This is all based on your interest thing, how to do Excel sheets, how to do it. You will find your own part to do here. I will share this with you. So don't get caught up into learning AI right now. You can get all these books, etc. I will give you this exact sheet which has tools for all of it. If you want to learn how to write it, you'll get it there. This is just an introduction class. Understand that I only have 2 hours. Okay. Like I said, what ChatGPT can't help you is with this personal touch. It will give you generic answers if you don't know. Okay. So I'm teaching you this. So now I will teach you how to make a logo for your company. Some of you wanted to open your company. Some of you wanted to open your schools, etc. Let's see. So you go to this website. So my inner circle is called Platinum. We have a Platinum circle with us. And I have made it a goal to teach them different skills. So I teach journaling, meditation, I teach various skills. And one of the skills that I wanted to teach them this time was this entire skill of using ChatGPT, of using AI, because AI is going to be the next big thing. And it's best to be on a higher, it's best to know this before the world takes over. I'll tell you, Athira. He'll tell you in the end how you can be a part of this. So nice that you want to do. So start with this, create my logo. So here you have to write brand name. So quickly, someone tell me your brand name. You're given your company's name, etc., or your cafe's name. Give me one quickly. Amoeba Hearts, love it. What is the slogan? Somebody else gives me a slogan. Anyone. I will just pick up random 2-3 people from this, a slogan, like a tagline. What does it do? Where does it do? I shared it on the group, Meghna. Brand mark. It's in the also. A way to paradise, something or treat to your soul. Okay. Actually, let me take something that is more that you people will understand more. Let me pick up. I love this name, but let's do something more generic so that people can understand. Okay. Login we'll have to do. Most of the AI tools are free or they have credits. So you can experiment and use with all of them. Okay. So Wonder School, treat to your soul. So you have to give some keywords associated with this, like cafe, or what is it exactly? Soulful, yoga, mindfulness, peace, happy, joy, zen. Just add in some keywords. Then you can choose a color to this. Let's get with soft pastel. ChatGPT can't create visuals. It is DALL-E. This is the next part of it. I'll teach you. So all of you want to know how to create visuals for vision board, that I'll tell you after this. So there you go. You have a logo for your company already. No need to hire people, no need to get in there. You have all of these variations. So this is the first thing that you can put on your vision board. Take a logo that you like I really like this. Print out and post it on your vision board. So your mind knows that this is the goal, this is the logo that it wants to go in, and it will constantly go towards this. Absolutely. Rakhi asked me a very, very good question. What can be a tagline? Because it asked for a tagline. Absolutely. Rakhi, don't you remember the branding using ChatGPT March classes? Go back to that entire playlist. The first class may I teach about this. How to generate your entire business using ChatGPT. Yes, Namrata, you can absolutely use this. Yes. You have to purchase it though. So you can purchase it this and you can use this. Otherwise, if you are using for non-commercial purposes, like a vision board or something, you can take a screenshot and doing it. You can't commercially use this. Cool. So exactly like so I have a one whole course on how to do this for business. I'm not getting it into this because it's an all of this thing. You can generate an entire website. So for example, this 1 week vision board, the messages, all of this planning, everything I have been doing it with ChatGPT. I no longer have to work on what is there. The entire website content has been generated using this. Even target audience. So I'm not getting into that part here now, how to do this, how to get into the business one. If you want to be a part of the business ChatGPT group, that I'll tell you in a little while. Cool. So many things have happened right now. Take a sip of water, breathe. This is the first time you are learning about a language. Now you will have to practice. If I tell you in chat, I'm telling you the curriculum and the potential of it. I am not telling you this you have to do right now. You have to practice. Thank you. Yes, Meghna, if you use it for commercial purposes, it is paid. So even in Canva, the free images, if you use it for general purposes, it's okay. But for commercial, you have to buy. You can read about the rules there. Superb. So this is the part of visualization and this is the part of how to do it. Now, many people were asking what to do next. How do we make a vision board out of this? So now that you have visualized it, and by the way, when we have the class 2, we will be doing intense meditations on how to visualize this properly. Third is ask help when you need it. And that is why I introduced you to ChatGPT. I introduced you to AI to ask for help when you need it. Okay. This is done. And using AI as your personal assistant. So today you barely scratch the surface. There is enormous potential in how to do it. Fourth way to stay motivated is to anticipate. I'm telling you about the way to achieve your goals. It is to rewards. And I'll teach you in class 3 how to anticipate rewards, how to design a reward system. And the last part that ChatGPT can't give you is support group. Some of you were asking me about Platinum. Platinum is this support group where people not only are sharing their goals, they have learned how to pitch it. So on Thursday, Friday itself, we had a business exchange meet where 1 month back, I had taught these people to build a vision. And in this class, they were telling people that, hey guys, I like, for example, Rakhi here, she was talking about Auresense. Rakhi wanted to build a incense stick box. She and me had worked on this before and I had suggested her that she start giving out a product box. So yesterday she pitched it and she started getting orders for her tarot company, for her all of this. So you will learn, you will need to have a power of community to get an idea. For example, some of you want to open a, be a happiness coach. You need people who are there with you and telling you, yes, you can do it. You need people to experiment on it. That is what ChatGPT can't help you with. And that is where I come in. That is why my job is safe. Apart from that, in the next classes, we'll be teaching you mind mapping, concept mapping, visualization. You've done a little bit out of it, but I will give you a detailed of it. And the most important part is I'll teach you how to be consistent with this using journaling. Some of you were asking how to journal. This is how I'll teach you how to journal this. So week 1, it's a 4-week course, by the way. This entire workshop that I have, it's going to be like, it's 4 weeks of this, 4 plus 2 weeks for implementation. So 6-week course is this. In the first week, I will be talking about clearing goals, which you have done today. Ekdam touched it. We will be helping you get more. Second will be about action plans in detail. How to overcome the obstacles. How will I teach you to, be more, be consistent. And last is seeing results. Okay. So one big giveaway for all of you is, I'll share with you also why it is. I came back from Vipassana. This course was supposed to be conducted in August. But the reason why I have, postponed it is because I wanted to be having that energy. I wanted to feel more powerful and strength. And now that I've come from 10 days of silence, meditation, I am in a great spirit to share this experience with you and to get you to join all this. So that is why I'm also offering this workshop. You can see how many of you think that this workshop was worth 99 rupees. Some of you have even attended it as a complimentary package. So you will know that I am offering a vast information at very, very affordable rates. This is because I believe that if more people are working on this vision together, we will get in together. I believe in Metta, which is loving kindness. And that is my goal. I want to get more and more people into this. So my goal, my SMART goal is the Vision Board 4-week seminar that I do. We have over 300 people in it. Currently, we have 150, so I'm halfway the goal. Which is why this giveaway is there. Okay. By the way, it's actually there. If you go on a ChatGPT course, which there is no course on Vision Board and ChatGPT, by the way. So it is a very unique course as well. So first of all, in this 4 weeks, you will also get a live deep journaling and planning bootcamp. Many of you are attracted. I am basically, my specialty is journaling. All the things come somewhere there. So it's going to be a deep journaling and planning bootcamp. You journal like an expert. You learn meditation. You learn how to voice your opinions. You will also get an art manifestation class, which is how to double your speed. Many of you want to make this conventional vision board, which is, of course, this is of course part of the class. This will take only 1 day to build, but we will also teach you how to double the speed using an art workshop. There's going to be a morning. So tomorrow there is a morning meditation workshop starting. All those who are part of the Platinum or the Zen Gym will get it. Apart from that, September is my birthday, so I'm very excited. September, we will have another round of this morning meditation, where at 5:30, it's 5:30, where we will discuss what is our dreams going and progress and all of this. So this morning class is something I'm very excited about. Then you will, of course, get an advanced AI and ChatGPT class. For example, you want to open your company. You don't know how to use Instagram. I will teach you how to use Instagram using it. You don't know how to prepare. You want to learn documentation. I will teach you with this. Okay. And the biggest support is the community support, which nobody can give you. And then mentor support. You will get the support of me and Niranjan at every step. There are people in this workshop who have already been with me in this course, and I've helped them come their vision board, their ikigai, all of this come true. I would love to do this for all of you. So like I said, there is a giveaway. How many of you are interested in all of this? First, then only I'll go forward. Today was just touching I won't even say touching the iceberg. You have spotted the iceberg. There is just so much to do in this. And many of you might be thinking, vision board, I want to plan something. I want to do this. This is nothing. This will take you 10 minutes to make, probably, if you do it correctly. What matters is this. Take action and this accelerated action program. You can have one of this lying around you, but it will only come true. Your Shinkansen and all of this and this level 10 goals, all of this will come true only and only when you work on it. So I'm going to be your account. I'm going to be your ChatGPT, going to make you work on this. So thank you so much for all of those who want to join. This is the September calendar. Weekdays, the class will be at 8 p.m. Weekend, same time, 10 a.m. So there is close to 6-7 classes. Apart from that, you will also get support classes with me where I will take your doubts in, I will keep you accountable. This week is going to be a Zen Gym week. For those who don't know what is the Zen Gym, you can ask me in the end. It is also going to be complimentary for you, where I will teach you how to do your Ikigai, how to do your morning meditations, 5 a.m. meditations. This is the week for it. Okay. So the price for your learning journey accelerated is, how much would you pay to change it? You can see you are able to get all your visions come true. If you have truly understood the course, you will be able to price this. What is the price for this course? How much do you think it should be the price? I feel it should be priceless. Because if I am able to achieve even one goal in my life, able to open a 10 lakh company, able to earn, able to meet Jay Shetty, I think it's priceless, right? Right? It's priceless. You can't put a price on this because you're going to learn about your passions, your talent. You're going to create a demand for it. It's not just, hawa mein bana liya, dreams kar liya. You're going to earn from this. You're going to be a much better person with this. The total cost of this program, if you actually measure it, is going to be 21,500. Niranjan has made it to 20,000 right now, and it is 14,000. Oh, you've given a discount. Good. Thank you. So, because it's my almost birthday month and this is a pasta month, we are going to give it for 14,000. Okay. So let me share the link with you. Can you share the link, Niranjan, on the group? Yeah. So it's a 14,000 group and it's going to create an entire change your life about it. I will share all the lists with you right now. The ChatGPT prompts I'll share in the end. Give me 10 minutes. Can you share the link, Niranjan, in the group? So sharing the group. Okay, let me share it from here itself. So this entire workshop, which we are going to change your life with, I'll show you the features on the group also. This is going to be, it's there. Okay, it's 20,000 on there, but we have already given a discount. It will be for 14,000. You will get vision board templates, habit there, mind mapping sheets, build all with this with us. It's for 20,000. Cool. Share the link, Niranjan.
Yeah.
But wait for it. I'm in a very, very good mood today because it's a workshop where so many people come in together, and by the way, some of them dropped as soon as they saw the price. Big loss for them, because at a stunning offer I'm going to offer you right now, an offer you absolutely can't refuse. I'm going to do it for just this batch. Let me find this. Okay. I'm going to do something crazy for you guys because you've been patient, but first you drink water. Let me change this here itself. Because the people who stay till the end are the action takers. Those who leave are anyways not my ideal audience. So for all those who waited, I am giving this course away at 5,000. For the first 10 people only. For platinum ones, it's free. Yeah. So only for the first 10 people am I giving this offer on for, and I'm changing it right now. In front of you only I'll change. Edit. So you can see it is a 20,000 post. Let me change it in front of you right now. But it's only for the first 10 people. And trust me, last week when I had conducted this course, this 10 seats got over in, I think, 10 minutes. Okay, you've changed your editor on the landing page. I've also done it for here. So for the first 10 people, this course is for 5,000. How many of you are buying this right now? How many of you are in this right now? No. Platinum members, Taranpreet and all, this course I made it for you only. Then during Vipassana, I realized I want to include more people into this because more people working together on goals will get in this result faster. Oh, 3 seats are already filled. Niranjan is showing me 3. Okay, so 7 to go. You have shared it in all the groups?
I shared it in the group and I also shared it in the
Okay.
group.
yeah, you can buy the course in the evening, but then it will be not, the 5K price might go on. And now I will show you real life. You might be like, will I get to see a change? Will I do it? It's a Taranpreet. You can see in this chat, this is Taranpreet. And she joined this entire course with me around 3 months back. And this is the changes. See, these are the superhumans of Soulflow. Rakhi also is a part of this workshop. She's been asking her doubts. Aura Sense, all of these people are the biggest stories of success that I have. From, being able to get over your mental health issues and your depression to, restarting your career journey at 58, becoming a 2 point, starting your career as a writer, to, losing a job in COVID and then starting and becoming a parental coach. All of these people started from one common place. I can't do it. This is too impossible. Will I be able to do it? Avneet, when I met her around 3 months back, she used to tell me, sorry, around 6 months back, I am just a housewife. Today, she calls herself an entrepreneur and she's also starting a new business here. So it is very possible, very doable, guys. Trust me. It all starts with there. And Rakhi is such a good example because when I saw her, she used to be an underconfident. She would say, I'm an underconfident person. Today, she's an entrepreneur, probably a little better than me because she's branding herself. She's getting out there. Karamjeet visualized. I don't want to jinx it for him, so I will not tell what he has visualized already. But he is on the way to become the letterman of India, to write 1,000 letters to people who need it. She is opening her dance school. So we are looking for these ambitious action takers. Will you be the next one? Can you share in the August reset also?
I share.
Okay.
It's shared there also.
Will you be the next one? Taranpreet used to have so many issues when I used to talk to her. Today, she's so confident, so enjoyable, and I love her for this. Monica, yeah, I got your registration. So we are looking for these ambitious action takers. Please only join if you are, interested in taking actions.
5 registrations are already done.
You want to say something, Taran? Yeah, go ahead. I thought you.
Yeah, actually, because you were taking my name, so I thought that, if people are listening to me, let me just tell them that, it's very difficult to tell what difference Sanchari and Niranjan makes, because everyone's story is different. But definitely you gain something or the other from them, which I think you won't be able to gain normally, because they guide you. They guide you very well. And, I have seen people in the Platinum group whom, they used to never talk to anyone or anything. And what she is saying is absolutely to the core truth. So, I have seen people, and there are members. See, I'm saying family members. So Platinum people are actually family members. So we are like that, and nobody judges in that group. The best part about that group, if somebody is, having so much of high hopes and all that, so you need to work on it. Everything takes time, but these guys give that way to it. And those people, everybody is of the same community. When you say that you cannot find your own people, there you will find somebody or the other like you, somewhere or the other. And when you talk to them, you won't believe, people put their stories in that, and there are people who recommend that, okay, you should do this. So talking, sometimes we as a human being think that we don't have anybody to talk to. Whom should we go and tell? Somebody will judge. So of course, Sanchari and Niranjan are at the top. So there too comes the what do you call that? Energy and the right ways of telling how to do the things, right options to follow. They will guide you. But even the members of the Platinum, you will have so many people to talk. They will be all, you won't believe, many times somebody says that, okay, I'm feeling very down. I don't know what's going to happen to me. Sometimes we get such messages in the group, and everybody pull in, everybody is there to support. So what is the thing? The core thing is that everybody has a different journey. Somebody will get more, somebody will get less. But the part is, I personally feel, I used to, what we are doing here, I used to somewhere or the other, I always tell Sanchari, somewhere or the other, I knew what I have to do, but I was not getting that guidance. So she showed me that guidance. She's always there to help. She's with everyone. She's always actually like her elder sister, as such she's younger to me, but elder sister in the sense that she's always there to care for everyone. So that's what the aspect is. I just wanted to say, I'm not saying this just because I'm here and she was taking my name. I'm here when somebody makes a difference. It's no harm telling it to others. So
Thank you so much, Taran.
that's the thing.
So much coming from you. So some of you are asking me about what is the platinum. So all of you who are part, platinum is a live membership subscription, but you are this vision board ke liye I am including to you for, I'm giving you 1 month complimentary platinum one. So you will be added to this group for 1 month. After 1 month, after this vision board completes, if you want to carry, I will give you an option for that. Okay.
Wow, great. So looking forward to meet new people.
New people are coming. So I asked Taran, why do you, why are you so enthusiastic about sharing all of this? And she said, there are more people who will come into community, more joy to share with people. And
Yeah.
that's exactly the spirit of each one. So you will all be, all those who have registered, how many registrations have come, Niranjan? 6 registrations have already come. All of you are going to be part of this beautiful community and we are going to do this together. Okay. So this is the timetable, Rita, you asked. I'm sharing it to you, okay? Any doubts if you have, any queries if you have, please redirect to me. I'll share you the bonuses also. Give me just 1 minute. I'm sharing this ChatGPT toolkit with all of you. Yes, here you go. So here goes your AI tools. Those who have tagged us on Instagram, I can see 6, 7 tags on this. I will be sharing with you a bonus class on how to make your vision board also. Okay. So I've shared it in August reset and both of this. Okay, chalo.
And registrations are happening.
9 have come. Okay, 1 more to go. Let's see who did it. Please
So-
take your doubts. You can unmute and ask. Let me just give them permission to unmute.
Kanwal, Aditya.
Can you read out the names?
Sure. So. Hey guys, thank you so much for being a part. We're super excited. We're super excited to have you on board. I want to welcome Kanwal, Atulya, Prathna.
Atulya done.
Yes, Shariva, Sai Krishna, Manjusri, Monica, Paushali, and Abhira.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Atulya done. I think Paushali is done. Paushali is also done. Okay, so you can unmute and ask if you have any doubts. Please, I have very warm welcome to my family. Really excited to be doing this. All of those who have registered I will share the details. Tomorrow morning, you also get complimentary meditation. So we'll be meditating together as well from tomorrow. So from tomorrow itself, I'm going to work on your action board on this thing. We are going to rock this from tomorrow itself. No dilly-dallying, nothing. We are going to do this from tomorrow. Excited? No, I am very excited. Of course, I'm excited to see new people come in, new energies there. It's going to be great. Superb. Any doubts about the class? Any doubts about this? Please let me know. Classes will be at 8 p.m. or in evening on weekdays, weekends 10 a.m. So there will be a lot of doubt sessions in between. There will be many of this in between. You will get all of this. You can unmute. I think you have given you the permission to unmute. You can unmute and ask. Superb. So Rachna Platinum Group is the inner circle that you are going to be part of if you join this workshop. And I'm opening the group also. So I want to learn what have you all learned from today also. So I'm opening the group so that you all can share your insights. It is the inner community. It is the inner group. So I'll share the platinum also since so many of you are asking. It is a Zen gym. So me and Niranjan, what we are running here is a Zen gym. Okay. What is a Zen gym? Just like you have a physical health gym, you also have a mental health gym where we learn and things like this topic. We learn about mental health. We learn about growth. We learn about how to build yourself stronger, how to become, more confident, how to get over things. That is all that we share in. I'll just share with you what is. We got a 10th registration.
Ashish.
Can we open it for 5 more people, please?
Okay, people want to join.
Please.
Just- Hey guys, we already got our 10 registration. So Ashish, welcome in. Do you want, are you going to join it? Do you want us to open? If they want, we can do it. Are you
Is there anybody who else wants to get it? We'll give you this. We can give you it, of course. The schedule is going to be on weekdays 8 p.m. So Tuesdays and Fridays, and on weekends on Saturdays 10 a.m. So the Zen Gym is basically a place where we all come together and we learn new skills and new things. So I'll actually show you the value of Zen Gym and what you are getting free for this. I'm not sure the story and all of this. It's a one-stop solution where you are going to learn about meditation, finance management, time management, art as a business, meal planning. All of this you will be learning together at this. So the Zen Gym is a compilation of many courses, many live sessions. So Taranpreet and Rakhi, who you saw speaking, are part of this only, where you teach, we're using art, we're using journaling, we teach you to be better people. So with this course, you will get live master classes, you will get journaling and planning classes, art and sketching, meditation, healing, love and relationships, finance, and of course, this vision board part of this. So it's the Platinum community is something I was talking about Ikigai, right? This is where we help you discover your Ikigai as well. So it's a one-stop solution for everything. Okay. So all those who are registering for the vision board will also get this 1 month complimentary. It's actually a lifetime thing. So, but we are giving you this entire thing for complimentary things. So all these courses, sketchnoting, all of this you will also be part of. Cool, right? I know, super cool. This you're already part of. Yeah, so you will get access to all of this for a month. You can enjoy in this. You will learn different classes like business, ChatGPT, May planning, all of this, and it is available to you for 3,22,000 course is coming out to you for, you have already paid only 5,000. So this 1 month of 5,000 is absolutely complimentary for you. So essentially you are getting 3,22,000 rupees plus also the original price of it is 20,000. You are getting all of this for 5,000. It's a limited time offer. That is why only available for the next 5 people.
for Platinum also?
No, I think it's fine. They're anyways getting this. Chakra healing also. Kochi. We are in Kochi. And you will get recordings. You will get recordings for everything. Yes. So Rita, all this is included in this package using this. If you want any personal thing, you can drop a message. I will share it. I'll share with you. Superb. Yes, recordings will be there. Rachna, if you have been gifted, you have to ask that person. And happy birthday. This is really cool that you're starting this on your birthday. Many people take this entire program on their birthday. Yes, the class is over. For their birthdays to build on it and doing it. Okay. So you get all of this there. The platinum one, if you want to join in for the lifetime one right now, if you are ready to commit, price of platinum course for lifetime is 20,000, but I'm willing to offer to you because you are showing initiative right now at 18,000. Can you share that link as well?
Yeah.
So all of this 300. So if you can see, this workshop is for 20,000, but I'm going to offer it for 18,000. Let's offer it for 18,000 for all those who will do this.
And everyone who's registered now, they want to upgrade to
Yes.
Platinum.
And if you have already paid 5,000, don't worry, you can upgrade it and get the same offer for 18K. I am completely in for it. Yeah, Rita, you DM me, I'll get into touch with you personally. So yes, it is actually a deal of a lifetime. 5,000. We have never offered the price so low. But I came back from Vipassana and I'm in a very altruistic mood. I want to help people. I want to get in there. These are welcome kits, by the way, you get. So certificates, welcome kits, all of this you'll get. Yes, Monica, the vision board class is the 5,000 is for the vision board plus 1 month of complimentary Zenjin, the community. So you are getting like 4 lakhs ka thing at 5K. Super. Yeah, I'll add you. Cool. You will get messages, Monica, how to get it, timetables you will get, and there are members. See, Rakhi is already helping you out. Cool. Superb, guys. Okay, he shared the link for this also. EMI option is only if you are trying to pay the 18,000 together. No EMI for 5,000. Tomorrow's class is at 5:30, Ashish. You want to learn meditation, right? I told you meditation is there. Kuntal, just drop a message on the group. Niranjan will share with you the EMI link as well.
After a long time, I am watching PMKOC.
Sorry?
KOC. Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma.
I can't hear you. What?
1 minute. What is the person's name? Hey,
Kuntal.
hey Kuntal, if you want the EMI,
Yeah, he
please-
has already shared.
Already
You can
shared.
do it. Superb. So that has been the end of this journey. Now on the group, I am adding you have to tell me what all did you learn today. And any doubts if you had, I am here. I will be guiding you through this process. I genuinely want each one of you to get your vision out there and to get all the things that you have wanted. Superb. Yes, Ashish, I love it. Ashish is saying you will be my calm GPT for next 1 week. Superb. Yes, Priyanka, 8 p.m. classes will continue. And Rini, the next class, then the meditation class will be at 8 p.m. tomorrow. If you have joined it, you'll do it. Disha, which group are you a part of? He's joined in all the, he's sent it in the groups, so you can see there. Which group are you in? He is given in this. Okay, cool.
Asha, the EMI.
Athira, I will explain to you. Once you have joined the platter, once you have given it, I'll submit, I'll share with all of this with you. Okay. No worries, Rini. You take the recording and watch it the next morning. That's what many people, early risers, do. Or you watch it at night. You see you meditate before sleeping.
Punya has also expressed platinum.
Okay, cool. So I've also had 3 people joining us for lifetime. That's super cool. You're getting a great deal. I would personally say go for it. If you can afford it, you must go for it because you're never going to get this price again. All those who are part of our 8 p.m. sessions from tomorrow, when I pitch it to you, it's going to be for 22,000. So 18K is a great deal. Take it up. Cool. Thank you, Azra. It's very sweet of you.
I'm sure. Okay.
Archie, if you have registered for the workshop, yes, I will send you the link tonight. Cool. So thank you so much, all those who were part of this. I wish you all the luck in the world. And together, I'm telling you, this is going to come true for you as well. Absolutely going to come true for you. Niranjan, they're asking, is the booking is available for another 5 people. Let's make it. There are people there, okay?
Yeah.
Can you change it?
It's that.
Thank you so much for this beautiful workshop. If you know anyone who's interested in this, or if you want to take it again, it's happening in 2 weeks, so you can join there as well. Taran, now start using this to make better content. I see your posters, I see all of this. Now use ChatGPT to feel all this. Lovely, Ashish. Start right now. Which book are you picking up? Can I suggest pick up Ikigai? Pick up Ikigai to read. It's going to be very much in resonance with what we are teaching you. So if you want, please pick up Ikigai. Thank you. Yes, Monica, we have book meets with us. Oh, he's already showing me Ikigai. Lovely, Kanwal. Yes. If you have read this, go to the part 2. Part 2 is where he mentions Shikansen. That's where I picked it up from. Monica, we in our platinum group only, we do book readings and book group suggestions. So you are at the right place. Otherwise, you reach out to me personally and ask me, I want to read this, I want a book of this genre, I'll help you get there. Cool. Superb then. Okay, have very fun. May you find your ikigais, may you find your vision, may you find all of this come true. Thank you. Great day. Have lunch now. Be happy. If you have any, I'll just close the recording. If you have